Well, the CfWI has organised one conference but in two venues, London and Leeds.
Today's conference is really about connecting what the centre does with improving people's lives. Easy to say, harder to demonstrate that link. So what it is that we want to do is to prove that workforce planning, getting the right people in the right place, doing the right things, is what our intelligence is all about.
We've got delegates covering a wide range, so we have professionals from health and social care. We've benefited greatly from having lay people, members of the general public who are interested in this area to come and help and to contribute. And as well as that, we have workforce planners and people who are very committed to education to come and help ensure that when we think about workforce, the important aspects of education are considered.
I think CfWI is really helping the agenda. In experiences like today, it's got one of the most mixed and integrated audiences, thinking about one of the most important topics, which is the workforce and its skills. That actually is about building the systems that we need for the future.
What I hope delegates will have realised today is that we have moved a long way since we began 15 months ago.
And what we want to do is to improve long-range thinking and planning so that people are freed of the 1 year, 2 year and 3 year planning and think about what needs to happen in 10 and 15 years' time.
We have a graphic artist who has drawn a storyboard of the whole conference, really bringing to life the discussions, the speeches and what's happening in the workshop. Alongside that, we have a graffiti board and we're gathering views from delegates throughout the conference, and we'll be looking at those and considering all of those comments and taking them forward as we think about what we need to do next.
This really is a chance for people to take hold of the agenda for themselves. They can stand on the sidelines and commentate and criticise, or they can get stuck in and make things happen for themselves.
I'd like delegates to begin by thinking about what it is the public want from the service they're planning. So if they're planning pharmacy workforce, what is it the public are telling them about the kinds of people they want to encounter if they enter a pharmacy?
The networking opportunities that this provides delegates, I think, helps them make new relationships, new links, and will help them when they go back to their place of work.
I hope they will realise we have a great desire to interact with them very effectively, that we are a listening organisation.
There is a lot of change, there is a lot of uncertainty, but there's real opportunity to find local answers to the questions that people have.
We've introduced Twitter. And we've had lots of people tweeting throughout the conference, and what's been fantastic is that people, both attendees at the conference and people from outside the conference, have actually been tweeting in response to comments that have been made, and that really brings this kind of conversation alive and helps us understand where people are coming from.
When people think about CfWI, I want them to think that we're a high-quality organisation that delivers in-depth, carefully considered pieces of work that really take forward the workforce agenda, both in health and social care.
So I'm very keen that we take this work forward, and it's not just about having a good day, it's about having a good year.
Well, today I found it, as I always do at CfWI events, a great opportunity to learn from other people.
So I found it very valuable from the content point of view and as well in terms of networking.
So the excitement of the day we want to continue, and ways in which people can do that are to engage with the website. We have several discussion forums, and of course we hope to continue with the Twitter and keep those discussions live.